What? Oh my God. This is just magic over here. I'm telling you. When it comes to love and sheer simplicity and just a whole nother level of green goodness, there's nothing better than cocoa. I'm telling you right now. Yes, DWC is king in the fact that if you want to throw down all the money and the efforts to get there, to run the systems properly and stuff like that, you'll get there. And it'll grow really fast plants and bang and bomb big weed. There is no better system. But man, when it comes to just pure simplicity and just a whole nother vibrance of green, I'm telling you, look no further than cocoa and these self-watering systems by Spider Farmer. In fact, because of the learning curve going through this whole DWC situation versus their flagship self-watering cocoa systems over here, by the way, which use zero electricity. If you're wondering how these work, they're all gravity fed. They deliver water through this reservoir here, through this control module and into the pots, and the pots just wick up the nutrients in the water from the ground up. There's a whole lot of benefits to this. The biggest one is you don't have to think about watering or feeding your plants every day. It just does it itself. Let me refresh your memory. If you didn't watch the first video over here in DWC, look how beautiful these damn plants are. I'm sorry these wires are in the way, but it's just, it is what it is. There we go. Look how beautiful these plants are. I've been gone for 21 days. I haven't been here in over 21 days. And look how beautiful this damn thing is. So basically, another person, has been liable for coming over here and just checking on things to make sure, there's no, anything that needs dire stuff going on, like attention. But overall, the level of effort over the last 21 days have been almost nothing other than them filling up this thing, topping it off with fresh water every now and then. This has food in it right now. That's just fresh water. So every couple of days, that individual over here topping it off with fresh reverse osmosis water. It's 0 ppms. And this has mixed food. So in that regard, it's just the simple set it and forget it, most luscious, vibrant green system. Like, it's just magic, man. I'm really loving this system, because if you live a life like I live, where you got kids, a wife, and a whole bunch of extracurricular things going on with your social life and the family and birthdays and holidays, dear God, it's extremely busy. Now, for you to be able to come over here and attend to your garden and your plants every day, something is going to give, and but nothing's going to suffer if it's in a system like this, especially when it doesn't require any electricity. So a few days ago, apparently the power went out over here, and it was like out all over the Las Vegas Valley, but it was out for hours and hours and hours. So imagine if you're in a place that has no electricity for God knows whatever reason, storm, natural disasters like Las Vegas had going on, and you can't water for days, but yet you still need to, maintain that level of, insurance that, man, I hope my garden doesn't die. Well, if you're set up on anything that runs on electricity, well, you're kind of screwed. You know what I mean? You're going to be over here hand watering everything. But not with this system. It does it, still watered it flawlessly through. It's not plugged in. What I mean is not plugged in at all. Like, there's nothing going on here. It just gravity feeds water and nutrients to the plants. And obviously you can see that the plants really love that approach. So, God bless Spider Farmer for throwing this one down. And, the SC5000 is the one responsible for all this love over here. And while I'm talking to you guys, I'm just going to bump this up to like a hundo. You know what I'm saying? I don't forget. You guys can see that. But you know what I'm saying? I was gone for 21 days, wasn't here. And we're at day 21, and these things still look badass. These things are going to look magnificent when we're at day 40. Yesterday, I just threw down a bloom booster. I'm not going to support any specific brand. They all work relatively well. Just make sure you understand what kind of PK booster you're using and buying, and you intend to use on your garden. Hence, is it designed for cocoa or hydro or some kind of specific soilless media like cocoa or hydroton or perlite or, you know, rock wool. There's all kinds of soilless medias, but they're all hydro. They're all the, you know, the same common approach, hydroponics. What is completely inert of anything, man, and that is, you know, soilless media as well, is just roots suspended in water, and this is really, really hard to maintain. It's a great system if you want to, if you have the luxury and the space and the time or the money to set it all up. It's the most versatile system there is, but there's a level of effort that's involved there that this room isn't just prepared for. Specifically, I can't cut and chop this, you know, place up and like start installing my own AC equipment and my ducting and all stuff like that. So, but you can see the clear differences between these two systems here. This is the self-watering cocoa system, and it, by the way, 87 damn degrees in here. Okay, self-watering cocoa system. This is how much love this system has right here. Let me take you to the DWC. Now, still 87 degrees up here, but you can see how much the water temperature is really like playing with the plant's emotions. The plant just does not like that warmer water temperature. It is what it is. So for that reason, I think, you know, due to my space constraints being in this specific room in this garden, when this whole grow is wrapped up, I'm going to install another two. I was kind of skeptical with these, being that there's no power, and I've never used a system specifically designed like this, so I was skeptical, but, you know, trying to remain, you know, optimistic here. I'm going to install two more. We're going to get two more, okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here, and we're going to have perpetual grows back to back every 4 weeks. Every 4 weeks, we're going to just be banging one light out every 4 weeks, man, so we can pump out some cash, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, being that I was gone for so long and I just came back to a perfect, beautiful, luscious garden, I was thankful for that, you know. So everything's still healthy and vibrant and thriving and alive. So, specifically, we're running about 500 parts per million. I want to say maybe 550 with a PK additive. That includes a little bit of calcium and magnesium. CalMag supplement. So between the CalMag, PK, and the, you know, AB nutrient, it's all together combined as 550 parts per million. Just your standard, you know, base nutrient of A and B. Again, make sure you choose and use a nutrient that is designed for the type of system and style of growing that you intend to use. Each nutrient is specifically designed a certain way. It'll tell you they're designed for cocoa, but can be used for all. It'll tell you they're designed for 100% pure synthetic, you know, hydroponics, DWC, aeroponics, but it could also be used in cocoa. That doesn't mean it should be, though. Yes, it could throw down and hold your plant steady for a while until you know, re-up on some nutrients. It'll get you that far, but that doesn't mean you're going to achieve the best success by using a nutrient that isn't specifically designed for cocoa or DWC. I hope you guys understand that. So, nothing much to say about this. I'm happy to be back and put some more effort and some videos, you know, coming your guys' way here in the next couple weeks. Again, we're at day 21 on the SE5000. I know this flap is blocking everything, but it's all good. I'll see you guys in a few days. Peace. Hyro. Woo! Bam.